Hello traders and investors, welcome back to the Trend Trader channel. Before we go any further, just please make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel and also check our other channel, Mzansi Investor. Also make sure that you subscribe there. We've got videos on dividend investing. So if you are interested in dividend investing, make sure that you check Mzansi's Investor channel, and you also subscribe to the channel and click the bell notification so that you don't miss any post that we'll be making there. As we said, we've gonna start be uploading more dividend stuff on that channel as well. So yeah, we know that some of you prefer the technical analysis and trading stuff. So the technical analysis and trading stuff, you will find it on the Trend Trader channel, and then the dividend investing stuff, you'll find it on the Mzansi Investor. Make sure that you subscribe to both channels. All right. Okay, so I just want us to quickly look at these two stocks. So the first stocks that I want us to look at is Sasol. As we've seen in the past, Sasol is on an uptrend, so that has been confirmed. It's just that it keeps on going up and down, and basically that's how the market works. So we saw that from around March or so until September, Sasol has been trading in a range, but it's on an upward trajectory. It's just that it was range bound. So we're waiting for a catalyst, any kind of news that would have pushed the share price higher. So we saw somewhere around October or so, the share price broke above this resistance level. And like we always say that whenever we see a breakout, we can expect that the stock will move up and then come back to retest the breakout level, of which that's what we saw here at the beginning of November, or sometime in mid-November. So where we are at the moment, we see that Sasol, it came back to retest this level. As you see, it rejected these lower prices. You can see that there's a volume build up there. So I took a long position in the previous 2 days. The expectation is that Sasol is going to come back at least and retest this level, the previous or the recent swing high. And then once, if it has enough support, then it can break above this level and continue to trade high. But at the moment, I have a long position here on Sasol. Like I said, the reason for buying Sasol is that it broke above this range bound trading market, and then it rejected these lower prices here, meaning that it's not going back below or it's not going back to this range. It's going to create a new range, a trading range, or it's going to trade high. So if it will create a new range, I expect it to continue to go up and then bounce up, down and there until we see a breakout there. At the moment, Brent crude is bullish. There are so many energy stocks that are bullish. So I also expect Sasol to be bullish as well. So long story short, I'm bullish on Sasol with a tight stop there. So far, the position is already on profit, but it has just been 2 days since I've had this position. So anything's possible, right? So then the other stock, some people, they love it a lot, Thungela Resources. I didn't have Thungela when they came up with the IPO somewhere there around June, and we saw an incredible run there that made people crazy. A lot of people made money, but also some people lost money. Well, the reason why some people lose money in the market is because they just jump into the stock, not necessarily because they didn't do their research. I mean, some stocks move too fast, and it's possible that you can be the late person that joined. So whoever bought Thungela, anywhere between 90 Rand and 100 Rand per share, is currently sitting on a loss. But like I said, I missed that run. I had a position in other stocks, so I couldn't get in there. But now here we are. We saw that after it topped them at around 100 Rand per share, then started to crash there. So initially we were expecting that it was going to find support at this level, and we even had a buy signal there at that time. but that move it failed spectacular, and then it came back to this recent or this support level here around 60 Rand per share. So this support, it first held it at the beginning of November, and then it continues to hold it, and we saw that it started to reject those lower prices. So on this day, it started to have a green day, as you see, even though that green candle is smaller than the red candle. But then the following day, it had a bit of some power there. Even on this day, when it had the red candle in those past 3 days, yes, it was a red candle, but it was not that significant. So far, Thungela is starting to show some strength as it is going up, and then I took a position there. I'm not sure if it was on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, but yeah, now I have a long position on Thungela, and I'm planning to hold this position for a while. Either when the stop level is hit, then I will exit the long position. Otherwise, the short-term target is the previous high of 100 Rand there that I'm targeting. So the trade as it is at the moment, that's about 1:4 risk to reward. Like we always say in the channel, make sure that the juice is worth the squeeze. Don't buy stocks or anything whereby the risk is just too much compared to the potential reward. Anytime you take a trade, make sure that the risk, because your risk is what you can possibly lose, and then you have your reward at the top, what you can potentially make. The goal in this case, we have a risk to reward of 1:4. Basically, every 1 Rand that we expect that 1 Rand to turn into 4 Rand. So to us, it is worth that risk. So make sure that you follow this analysis, you make your own decision based on your own analysis. But as for me, I have these 2 positions in my portfolio at the moment. Yeah, so I just added Sasol and Thungela. So let's see how this is going to play out. But at the moment, I'm happy with the position. It's currently in profit. I don't know how long it's going to be in profit. Also, I can't really say whether the coal sector is bullish or bearish, but I'm happy to hold this at the moment. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, that's all I can say for today. Just don't forget that you can go there and subscribe to the channel Mzansi Investor. This week we uploaded 2 videos. In the first video, we described the portfolio that we are building. We are building a defensive dividend portfolio. If you watch that video, you will hear what we mean exactly by defensive dividend portfolio. And then on Tuesday, we had another video. We're talking about a Barloworld special dividend, but there are other dividend stocks that we covered in that video. Make sure that you go there, you watch that those 2 videos so that you can have an idea of what's going on. So yeah, that's it for today. I leave you with these 2 stocks. It's Thungela and Sasol. Remember, do your own analysis so that you can make an informed decision. But like I said, I already have a long position on this. So yeah, I'm happy with these positions. I will see you on the next YouTube video. Just make sure that you subscribe. If you enjoyed this analysis, make sure that you like this video. Thank you.